Nicely done.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire.
Pump handle locked in. Death Valley driver. Gentlemen, the bare-knuckle brawler is in the house. One of the toughest competitors around, Wade Barrett.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Preston, England, weighing in at 246 pounds, Wade Barrett!
Confidence and eloquence, not just behind the desk, but in the ring.
You're right about that, Saxton. A multiple-time Intercontinental Champion and a main eventer, Wade Barrett can be downright dominant in the ring.
Wade Barrett has got his game face on. Certainly not thinking like an announcer right now.
I have a feeling Wade's looking to remind everyone just how hard he can hit. The Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre, has arrived. The fight is about to start. We have learned that wherever McIntyre goes, brutality follows.
Right now, it is McIntyre who is leading the WWE Universe into battle.
Weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
The Scottish Warrior has earned every bit of respect he is given. He's transformed from the chosen one to a real-life fire-breathing dragon.
Yeah, the WWE is the Scottish Warrior's battleground, and he will go face to face with absolutely anyone.
And the fight is on with Drew McIntyre is always determined to make sure no one outshines or overshadows his legacy.
Drew is consumed with thoughts of striking down his adversaries and inflicting punishment on them that he feels they deserve.
McIntyre's size makes him one of the most dangerous forces in WWE. But if he blows his top, it could all come crashing down.
Then there's a superstar like Wade Barrett, who is all about that smash mouth, in-your-face offense. Barrett's proven himself to be a man of many words over the years, but in the ring, he always lets his fists do the talking. That's a ball for him to come in.
On the shoulder. He's looking to get this match won in short order. And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Quick change of position. Rotating elbow to apply a chin lock now.
Makes the move to a kneeling armbar. Tagged with a punch.
Corey, a lot has changed about Drew McIntyre over the years, for better or worse. What's something about him that might be his key to victory tonight?
While he has become more ruthless, more vindictive, there is one thing that's changed about him. McIntyre's perseverance has never wavered, and that's what's kept him at the top of WWE for so long. I expect that's going to play a big part in this match. Now a series of vicious stunts. Like I was saying earlier, his opponent is struggling to find an answer to Drew's point of top. Completely missed him out here. Big forearm. Oh, knee right through the stomach. Forearm on point.
Oh, get ready. He's waiting for the perfect time.
That's right. We love you.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Wade Barrett.
Perfect transition. Shoulders are up.
Round two in the waning moments of this match.
His opponent's about to suffer some bad news. McIntyre reverses and looks to capitalize. Stops that offense from connecting. Way top turnbuckle. On the top. Just like that, Barrett gets pounced on. Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
oh, a stop. Heading to the top rope, looking for something big here. Look out. Taking a fight to nowhere.
That misstep could have cost them this match entirely.
Landing for sure.
And a stop to the gut.
We slowly get up and underneath the massive target on his back. Nice.
That might be all Drew needs.
Taking this wrap up here, the monitors as well.
Some bad intentions here, guys. They really need a sense of urgency right now when it comes to getting back in the ring.
Once he executed that, it was good night. You have to wonder, how much more can he take? McIntyre won't lose focus, though. He's got to remain as sharp as he was a few moments ago. At this stage, to be some concern.
At this point in the match, there's no time to recover. The damage is done.
And that turns things around. We are beginning to reach a point of desperation in this match.
These athletes' bodies can only take them so far. You have to imagine they're reaching their breaking point.
Takes another trip to the skies, and it pays off once again.
Wade Barrett
Looks set to end this.
to wrestling.
Two count. Kick out at two.
How in the world did he kick out?
His opponent's about to suffer some bad news.
Wade's got this sealed up.
Quickly now. Shoulders down.
Where in the world did Drew McIntyre find the strength, find the heart to just power out like that?
I don't know, but also I don't know how much longer he can go on.
Big move, but it's still unable to end this. Clothesline. Off with their head. We're at a vital stage in this matchup, and this audience is fully aware of it.
Yeah, they know another turning point can come at any second, and that can be the instant that ends it all.
Place their opponent up, perched on the top, and look at these nasty shots.
I think there's more to come.
Here we go. A bit of provocation from Barrett.
side.
And McIntyre is showboating right now.
Everything he can do to create space here. Right at the post. Producing a trembling. And now into the ring. Vicious right forearm. The referee taking that weapon out of the ring. That face, how that one telegraphed. A complete stalemate reverses it. Neither one giving an inch. Turns that in his favor. Up and knee right to the spine. Drew with cause for concern.
He just drove his knee right into his cheek.
Big body drop. One elevation. There's not a single person sitting in this arena. It's pandemonium. Instant victory. Let's take another look at these guys in action.
Here is your winner, Wade Barrett!
That came out of nowhere. And an unexpectedly quick end to this match.
Clever is really the only word that can describe that victory.
However you want to describe it, it certainly works. Has an undeniable legacy in sports entertainment.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the LWO from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio!
The leader of the LWO, shaping the future for other luchadors.
Get ready for the whole damn show.
And his opponent from Battle Creek, Michigan, weighing in at 235 pounds, Rob
He is, quite simply, the whole effing show.
Van Dam looks as laid back as ever before this match even starts.
Yeah, with Byron once the bell rings, he is the epitome of extreme, high risk, high reward offense.
Truly one of a kind in between the ropes. The greatest luchador of all, Rey Mysterio, set for action.
Not the size of the dog in the fight, it's the size of the fight in the dog. And those words have never rang more true than when it comes to Rey Mysterio, a true innovator and legend in this business.
And Rey's not showing signs of slowing down anytime soon for him. He's still got that fight in him.
And fighting out of the other corner is the whole damn show, Rob Van Dam.
RVD's a fighter without equal and someone you don't want to trade shots with.
Taking off in the ropes.
Shoulders down, pinning predicament. Kicks out.
He is too fresh to have been kept down there.
I think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurt someone like that. There are many words that come to mind when the name Rob Van Dam gets brought up. Perhaps the biggest one is reckless.
Where some see recklessness, I see a superstar who has no fear. There are few things scarier than fighting a man with no fear. So no, I wouldn't call RVD reckless, Cole. He's fearless.
Crucifixion, combination. And he gets the shoulder up too soon.
Baseball slide, drop kick.
A precision strike like that had to be calculated.
Locked up in the corner. Wait a minute. What is this superstar thinking? What are they doing?
Any move from the top like that is nearly catastrophic. Great athleticism. Being stalked, being measured, and clueless to it all. Oh, not everyone can do that.
Well, some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities. A heel hook locked in. You can almost hear the opponent yelling in agony. Cover. Could this be it? Shoulders up. A little over eager with that cover.
And an elbow. Not looking good. In this position. He's able to battle out the breast to some safety.
Connects. Trailing back and forth blows now. Just teeing off with that forever hit.
Big shots being fired right now. Not the competitor loaded up.
The hockey fight's just broken up.
Oh, man.
disheartening to see Mysterio struggle here. Look at it.
Here we go, round and round. Silent DDT.
Heading to the top turnbuckle now.
From the top. Could that be enough?
Kick out at 2. I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Some exciting offense from the playbook of Mysterio.
Oh, this is what a true Lucha Libre icon can do.
Mysterio turned his lights off.
Going for the cover. Just barely making it out.
On instinct alone, RVD managed to kick out. But does David know where he is right now?
There's no way Mysterio was expecting that. He thought he had the fall there.
This deep into a match is where trouble rises, where injuries may occur. You've got to think of and consider your future fights.
And I guarantee you that throwing in the towel is the last thing these superstars are thinking about.
Rey Mysterio picking up the pace here.
Mysterio holding nothing back.
Here we go, cleaning up the mistake.
We know what's coming next.
This match is getting more chaotic by the second.
Nice counter from Van Dam.
Now he's looking for some momentum.
This could be a good chance for Van Dam to get some distance and rethink things.
Just getting knocked around. And he fights it off.
He just give up. Big fall. This has been an epic encounter.
These fans are sending the Destiny off the scale.
RVD is getting in the zone now. He's itching for some competition here.
And RVD maybe getting pushed beyond his limit.
Mysterio is fired up despite the toll this match has taken him.
The superstar maneuvering their opponent. Into a springboard Hurricane.
Sent flying out of the ring here.
I think we know what he's thinking, and it's not going to be nice. Suicide! DDT!
Absolutely reckless abandon, and it paid off.
Adrenaline's at a peak right now. And Rey from up high. Launcher. That's going to be on high horse for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that. A little showdown by the greatest luchador of all time.
Mysterio. DDT! He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something big.
Setting up again.
Val can finish off RVD.
Sometimes a match can't live up to the hype, guys, but that one sure did.
here is your winner, Rey Mysterio!
This is definitely a more defeated RVD than we're used to.
Say what you will about his parenting, but Mysterio still got him in the ring.
Oh, come on, Corey. Owens fight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Marieville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens!
Well, he calls himself the prize fighter, and he's earned that moniker as of late.
You're absolutely right, Saxton. You have to remember main event battles with Stone Cold Steve Austin and Roman Reigns.
A look of pure focus on the face of the prize fighter.
Because KO always has his eyes on the prize.
Way for a wrestling machine.
And his opponent from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 237 pounds, Kurt Angle!
Medalist and a multiple-time WWE champion.
It takes a lot of ruthless aggression to even survive against Kurt Angle.
The bell sounds, and when we see Kevin Owens in the ring, we know it's time for some action.
Things get hectic in a hurry when the prize fighter's in the house. Just keep fighting is more than just a t-shirt catchphrase. For KO, it's a way of life.
Kevin Owens can endure insane amounts of punishment, so his opponent is in for a long night any way you look at it. Well, you know the prize fighter likes the winner's purse tonight.
Coming out of the other corner is a pure wrestling machine. Kurt Angle's conditioning is supreme. His technical skill is impeccable. He's a world-class athlete you do not want to trade holds with.
Well, good luck trying to avoid getting caught in a hole when you look at gold medalist. That's the offense. Kevin Owens with a cover.
Kennedy gets his shoulder up.
He isn't going to go away that easy. Down to Owens and a double axe handle smash.
Corey, if you're Kevin Owens in this one, what is your game plan?
KO can throw so much at his opponents. He has that impressive connection, but I actually suggest he tone it down. Oh, shocking inside cradle.
Small packages could be it.
Whips on the shoulder.
Still too fresh to stay down.
Beautiful gator roll.
Great way to disorient your opponent.
Things didn't look pretty for Owens taking that shot.
Yeah, and Kurt just exhibited one of his three eyes. Straight to the knee.
We know that taking out the legs is one of the most effective strategies in any match.
Owens avoids that one.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Brutal escape is that Owens taking just too long to materialize.
Olympic level offense from Kurt Angle. Owens just can't find any.
awesome. Let's take another look.
Here is your winner, Kurt Angle!
And the outside help definitely have a play factor here, guys. I don't know how anyone can call this a clear-cut win with that in mind.
They tried to tune out the added presence, but it ultimately proved to be too much for them.
You hate to see it.
Something wicked this way comes.
The Wyatt Six are agents of pure chaos.
A group that marches to the beat of their own drum and have their own demented goals and motivations.
And those goals usually involve causing absolute devastation.
To stumble his way into danger.
Howdy could seal things up.
Uncle Howdy looking to embarrass his opponent.
We got our money's worth for that one. Take a look.
A little bit of column A and column B, Saxton. Elimination matches are no joke.
The irresistible force is here.
Ready to squash.
One of the most dominant women in WWE history. Physically unparalleled in the women's division, Nia Jax has imposed her will on everyone that stepped in the ring as opposition. An incredible pedigree for success for Nia Jax.
Behold the unparalleled excellence that is Charlotte Flair. Already in the midst of a legendary career, and so far from finished.
Yeah, Charlotte Flair has proven to be ready for any type of battle.
And Charlotte oozes confidence like no other.
Well, Flair has made a career of living up to the moment, becoming the moment.
Or just the presence alone, Corey, serves as intimidation for her opponents.
And tonight, the Queen looks ready to take her throne yet again by force. Whether you like it or not, no one can measure up to Charlotte Flair. She was bred for this business and has become the absolute pinnacle.
She really is the biggest challenge there is in this women's division. Here's the sound of the bell. Jackson's ready to lock up. Nia lost his... Match underway, and Flair is ready as ever.
The Queen is always ready for action, Cole. It just comes to her. Charlotte was born and bred for this business and for greatness, and she reminds us all of that each and every time she steps foot in the ring.
Never showed an ego or athleticism. Hopefully, we'll see more of that rivalry tonight.
And standing in the ring at 6 feet tall is the irresistible force. Nia Jax is an absolute powerhouse who can wipe out an opponent with one move.
Between Nia's size, power, and agility, she makes practically any opponent an immediate underdog.
Now positioned on the top rope. And here we go now, top rope.
Flipping senton attack.
Shoulders down, pinning predicament. Can't break up easily.
Definitely looks in a hurry to finish things.
Well-placed elbow. We'll get you out of it.
That might be enough. Yes, it is. Had the foresight to get out of that one.
Corey, what tips do you have for getting the better of Charlotte Flair here?
Charlotte's used to always getting her way, Cole, so I'd recommend being as disruptive and chaotic as possible. Don't let Charlotte get the pace or the opening. And here's the call.
Charlotte's doing this.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
The Grand Slam. Oof. Jax is showcasing her power right here.
This is how you have to be against Charlotte Flair. Disruptive, even a little chaotic. Charlotte's clearly frustrated.
She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got.
Vicious headbutt. Goes back into the ring here. Charlotte waylays her. Fighting back with everything she has.
Charlotte Flair with a trademark chopping.
And that took Nia down. Makes the cover. Oh, she's still
Amazing kick out. You cannot help but be impressed by Nia Jax's fortitude whatsoever.
And Charlotte has to stay composed. Has to keep her cool. She didn't get the result she wanted, but she has to follow up quickly. Got the underhook. Backbreaker.
She has no idea where she is right now, and it is about to get worse.
And she quickly turned that around. Placing her against the turnbuckles.
Hooked up in the corner.
And Charlotte setting herself up top.
Lining her up perfectly. I would feel what's coming now.
Look out! Senton. And she denies Charlotte. Dropping the elbow. And Charlotte was put in check there.
Yeah, but this kind of damage is to be expected this deep in a match.
What a counter!
One counter met by another. These two are finding an answer for everything. Nothing fancy about that.
Back into the ring here.
Can shatter a jaw. The Queen looking to finish things off. Here's the figure 4.
big overhaul here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done. Charlotte Flair sizing up her opponent. There's a handspring.
Nia Jax taunting her opponent. Take a look back at these ladies in action.
Here is your winner, Nia Jax!
Nia Jax comes away with a victory in this match.
In the end, it just wasn't the Queen's night. Hopefully, this doesn't enrage Charlotte.
Get ready for tons of unbridled destruction.
As their name implies, all they care about is causing pain.
Now, these are the last two dudes you want to see charging your way.
Or it might be the last thing you ever see if they do.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Akam. Representing the Authors of Pain from Albania, weighing in at 330 pounds,
Arguably the most dominant force to ever come out of NXT. The Authors of Pain have only gotten bigger and badder.
And somehow meaner.
AOP only has destruction in mind. I'm not even sure if winning or losing matters to them.
Here's someone who always has a plan and always knows who he's dealing with. It's Seth freaking Rollins.
Think of everything Seth Rollins has been through. Everything he's accomplished. He can adapt to any situation.
and his opponent, representing the Shield from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, Seth.
He's held the Intercontinental, the US, the WWE, and the Universal titles, each on multiple occasions.
Truly one of the greats of the era. Owens and then the Rollins result. Some lightning main streak and dangerous mixed martial arts ability.
And it is all backed by super...
This is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
And a very clever pass. Forces a break.
He's zoning in. Has something big in store.
For Rollins, then he finds the match.
And the steam.
And no defense helped Rezar in that exchange.
Yeah, and there was no questioning Seth's motives after that move.
If this lands, it's over.
Phoenix turns it into a pin attempt. Two. Just after two.
Not yet. From the outside, spread for the springboard and miss. Some might see that as a weapon, but manager's just making sure the area is safe for his client.
Now, the official clearing the area as this match continues on.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm, has the arm trapped. And a series of vicious stomps.
You want to control the tempo, you want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it.
Elbow drop right on point. Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Seth losing any command in this match.
Rollins has to find a way to right the ship here. Oh man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
What a counter by Rollins.
And Seth is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
Seth weathered the storm and wants to create a flurry of his own. The difficulty to pull that off was off the charts.
Was the official not seeing him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down. Getting back to his feet, but might want to reconsider. Take off.
He's got it down to the plan.
He really thought that was it. Oh, Seth Rollins. This emphatically. There it is.
Seth Rollins gets a huge win tonight. These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Seth freaking Rollins.
Seth Rollins with both the win here tonight.
When you're Seth freaking Rollins, you expect a certain amount of success like this.
All in a day's work for the visionary. Initiative to the...
With Flair. I'm not quite sure what why did they... He's got a steel chair.
No. Somebody stop this.
Well, the official can't. He just went hightailing. Oh,
There we go.
At the last possible second.
Thank goodness he was here.
Yeah, that could have got ugly quickly.